All right, we're here in Kentucky working on the Blazer. The window regulator fell right out of the door. There you go, right there. It just ripped right out. There's another part where it ripped right out. Another part ripped right out. Have no idea why, but I am over here. The window regulator seems completely fine. Doesn't look broken at all. So I got my metal grinder and I'm grinding out the rivets because the drill was, I don't have a really good drill bit, and it seems like the metal grinder will get it done a lot faster. So doing that, so I don't want to be sitting here doing it the hard way. And cleaned out. I got ADD, so I got a broken toolbox here. Got my fiberglass. Hopefully I'll get to that today, but definitely want to finish the window regulator. And then I'll show you the window or the mirror that I fixed with fiberglass the other day. And this is on there good. So now it's permanently stuck to the car, and if I have to reinstall it or this breaks off, I'll just cut it off and clean it up and reinstall a brand new one. But this got me to save this one, and it works perfect. Super strong fiberglass. Just need to fill this void right here, and then I will sand it all down with a DA, a dual action sanding tool, and I'll spray paint it black and call it a day. I'm trying to make it look good, but also it doesn't matter if it looks good because it's going to be a all-purpose truck. Trails, apocalypse, a daily driver, all that. So that's what we're doing. Got Jace over there. Maddie's chilling in the car on my bed where I sleep at night. Sleep in the Blazer. All my brothers. Well, two of my brothers live in this house, and it's sort of like a common area in the kitchen, living room, where we shower, cook, and eat, and then they all got their own rooms. So yeah, I'm gonna continue busting out this, I'm on the last rivet here, and then I should be able to knock them out. And then install it with the bolts in and see if it actually works. There's 4 rivets, 1, 2, 3, 4. These I ground off from the back. These 2, this thing was in the way, so I'm grounding them from this way. Alright, I got the track fed back into these 2 parts, and then there's another wheel that fits into a track behind here, and then the 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got some bolts. And my dad recommended getting the nylon lock nuts so they don't back off. And for some reason, there's only 3 in the box, so I'll just do 3 and keep the door panel off and go get another one. But I'm excited to see if my window works. All winter, I had to fudge with it and keep it up or ride with it half down or quarter down, or not fun for winter. It broke in the middle of winter, and something about winter, I mean, it's hard to fix things in 0 to 20 degree weather. Now I'm outside in the Kentucky sun and I'm fixing everything on this. Every day. Fixed my taillights the other day, fixed my mirror, now I'm fixing this. Then I just need to fix the door sag, infamous Blazer door sag, which will be probably the biggest project out of all these. But there's a lot of rust spots I'm gonna hit with fiberglass. A lot of people like to change metal panels. Honestly, I'll replace every rust spot with fiberglass. By the end of this fucking build, the whole thing will be fiberglass, which means rust proof, but not maintenance proof, because fiberglass does wear down. But they make Sea Ray boats out of fiberglass. They don't make giant yachts out of metal, as far as I'm concerned. Wait, never mind. Cruise ships gotta be out of metal. So there's a balancing act. The thickness of the fucking cruise ship metal is probably as thick as your head or something. It's probably so thick that they can afford it. But the thickness of the metal they use on cars is like not even an 1/8 inch thick. It's like almost a 1/16 inch thick, maybe just a little more, 2/16, which would be an 1/8, but it's not that thick. Yeah, so alright, probably just a little more in this. Actually, it feels like a 16 to me. But either way, let's button this up and see if this bitch works. Alright, so having trouble. My window regulator's all bolted up. Nylon nuts work great. Now I'm just having trouble working it into the window seal. Tried smushing it into the window seal. It kept just pushing it down into this channel. So now what I've done is I've left the bottom and the side of this. I'm gonna slide the window in. Now the window will have enough room to fit in because it doesn't have the other sidewall preventing that. And then what I'm gonna do is, once I get the window worked in, manage to slide this back, the other wall back in, and I will squeeze some silicone down in there to secure the window, to sort of grip it and seal the wall back into, seal the walls back together. So I'll run like a bead of silicone down the edge, and that should secure everything back together. So I'm gonna wipe these down, and hopefully this works. So I did all this just to remember why it broke and came off the track in the first place. The motor's bad. So you can roll it down, but you gotta wait 20 minutes for it to roll all the way down, and you gotta wait 20 minutes for it to, it like recharges itself or something. So I need a more powerful, brand new motor. And hopefully can take it off and change it from this side, so I can leave the window in the track, because I had to silicone that in and squeeze as much of the one wall back in as I could, because I don't want it riding on metal. So it's at least holding the window up.